Right, some of you might remember this. Northern Micro Spirit served as my home theater computer for a while, and then I retired it in favor of the machine that I'm using now. It's the case that I'm using now. Right now, what's in it is some random Asus motherboard. It's an M2NB PVM corporate stable model. This board doesn't work. Well, it does, but it's got issues with the RAM slots, all of them. And I don't think it's because they're dirty, because I've tried cleaning them and I've tried different RAM sticks and it doesn't seem to have made a difference. So, probably broken solder joints. I don't actually know what's on this board though, so I'm going to go ahead and just power it up and find out. I think it's a 4200 plus, but I'm not positive. Well, I can tell you one thing right off the bat. That CPU fan is no good. Yeah, I was right. 4200 plus. So at the very least, that CPU will be good. Probably not while the RAM too. That's 1 gig of RAM. I'm gonna keep that obviously, but I don't think anything else on this is really worth keeping. I may just chuck the rest of it. But let's get all this junk out of here and reinstall the original motherboard. Alright, everything is back to normal. For those that are just tuning in, this is an Asus P5GD1VM motherboard with a Pentium 4 3GHz CPU on it, 2 gigs of RAM, and right now I've actually got a 250 gig hard drive installed, this optical drive right here, which is not square because this stupid quick release thing is messed up. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and power it up, shall we? And it's not powering up. How predictable. Oh yeah, you know what generally helps? Power cord. Let's try that again. And I have a green standby LED. I actually managed to hook up the front panel stuff correctly. So hit delete. And just go ahead and make sure that everything is sane. And there's the reason why I hate this board. Is that thing right there. But it looks like everything is okay. Pentium 4 3GHz CPU and all that. So I'll go through all of this, make sure it's set correctly, and then we'll proceed with the OS install. Alright. Put that optical drive in there and I'm not even going to use it. What we're going to install here is Ubuntu Budgie. This was the way that it was before. I did all that home theater stuff, so we're going to return it to that. And we'll see how long this takes. Okay, install. That should be fine. That high-pitched whine is really annoying. Normal install, download updates. Oh, I forgot to hook it up to my network. So let's try that and see what happens. We got 10100 Ethernet. Kind of sucks, really. Okay. Download updates. Install third-party software. Next step should be partitioning. It always takes forever to get to this step. I don't know why. Figures when I go to sit on the other side of the room and do something while I'm waiting is when it starts doing whatever it needs to do. Erase disk and install. Alright. That is fine. Time zone. And then we'll have to fill in the rest of the information. When I come back, we will be at the full install. Alright. It took about an hour to do this so far. So it's ready to go. Should reboot. Oh, it's doing some weird ghosting. Just go ahead and pull that out. And we'll let it start up into the new install. That didn't really work that well. Okay, we'll let it boot up, and then we'll take a quick look. Okay, there's not really a whole lot to see here. This would actually probably be really good for a home theater machine. I don't know what that is. Interesting. That's the nightlight. Weird thing. I don't think it really works. And all that. Software manager. I'll check this for updates and do all of that, but I think that's really going to do it for the video. Just a quick little, update on the Northern Micro. Really, that's all it was. Motherboard swap. You didn't really see much of it. I've already done a fair few motherboard changes on this computer anyway, so thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. This is CP666 signing off, and I hope to see you next time. Till then.